The following program may have harsh or offensive language and may include some vulgarity. It may not be suitable for some audiences. On second thought, it will absolutely include harsh and offensive language and is definitely not suitable for the sensitive. Proceed with caution.
That girl said.
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 Hey, party people. Welcome to That Girl Said. I know. I'm trying to be more consistent. You see I'm doing this? See I'm doing this 2 weeks in a row? I was good. I was doing good before. I'm getting better now. As usual, you can always catch me on all social media at Marlo Jaye, Marlo, Jaye. Or you can catch the show's Instagram page at that_girl_said. The show's Twitter page, thatgirl_said. And everything Marlo on thatgirlsaid.com. This has been a crazy week. Crazy as in crazy good. Because there's a couple of things going on that I'm like, boop, 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 boop. This is how we do it. And I want to get back to a couple of different segments that I started earlier on. The first segment I want to get back to is crazy shit. Okay, so these are either stories I've heard, things that have happened to me, or things that I've seen. This one I want to tell. I don't know if I told it already. I hope I didn't. But if I did, just get a kick out of it again. There's someone I know that was in a relationship. A living relationship with a guy who's amazing and, you know, with her kids. And they were living together and in love. And she had 2 kids, you know, outside of him. And he loved her nonetheless. And they were together and blah, blah, blah. And he would go to work. And just so happens that when he'd go to work, she'd go and meet this other dude at the local restaurant, which let's say is Jack in the Box, right? Down the street, walking distance. Let's say it's 2 blocks. And so the kids go to school, he goes to work, she goes to Jack in the Box to meet up with her young boo. You don't see me, if you're listening to this, you don't see the air quotes. So I'm going to say young boo in air quotes. And so they'd always meet there and talk for hours. And oh my God, she's giving him life and making him feel young again. Making her feel young again. It's amazing. So this goes on for months. So one day, the kids go off to school. The boo goes off to work. And he forgets something and has to come back. She leaves her phone at home, got the text from the young boo, meet me at Jack in the Box. She's like, yeah. She meets him at Jack. She responds, on my way, leaves her phone, goes to Jack in the Box. Boo forgets something, goes back home, looking around. Babe, where are you? Hello? Nobody? Okay. Nobody's there. So he calls her phone. Her phone rings because it's still at home. He's like, yo, did she get kidnapped? What the fuck? He looks at her phone and realizes she has a message. Okay, I'm here. Where are you? Meet me at the booth in front of the bathroom. I don't know, whatever. And so now he knows where she is. And so he's like, well, what the fuck? Who is this? He goes to the Jack in the Box, sees her kikiing and tee-heeing with the boo. Instead of walking up and making a fuss, he just walks up and snatches her wig off, balls that shit up and put it in his pocket, walks away. So, young boo standing there shook. Oh my God. Because 1, I didn't know this was a wig. 2, who's the dude that's mad? 3, why he snatched your wig? 4, what's these plaits under your head? On your head? Too much stuff, right? And so all this conflama's going on. And she's like, oh my God, oh my God. So she goes running after him. yeah, oh my God, it's not what you think. Da, da, da. He doesn't want to talk about it. So she's like, whatever. She go back to the young boo. Young boo's like, well, what was that? She starts to explain, yeah, this is my ex, and he's crazy, and what I'm saying, and he just da 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 da. And so then he's like, okay, well, what's up with that? Pointing to her hair. And she was like, I just like to switch up my look every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing, you know what I'm saying? And he's sitting there for a minute and listening to whatever. But in essence, he's turned off. He's turned off, and he's like, you know what? I got to get out of here. Let me go. We'll holler later. And so he leaves. She's sitting there like, oh my God, what to do next? What the hell? And so finally she says, fuck it. I'm just going to go home and face the music. She gets back to the house. He's not there. Boo is not there. Because, of course, he had to go to work. He ain't got no time to play with you. Probably why he snatched the wig, balled up, put in his pocket. Okay, you know what? I ain't got time to argue. I need to do something real quick and effective. And that was quick and effective. But she's like, okay, but where is he? She was like, hello? She's like, well, fuck it. Whatever. Well, whatever. He took my wig. Okay, well, I only have one wig. Because, what I'm saying, they're expensive, whatever. So, I guess, I'm just going to do my hair then. Fuck it. And so she hops in the shower, washes her hair, whatever. She figures, what, fuck it. I'm just going to blow dry my shit and, flat iron it and blah, blah, blah. She gets out the shower, goes to blow dry her hair, grabs the blow dryer and realizes the plug on the blow dryer is cut. What? I can't blow dry my hair? Fuck. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna let it air dry. Whatever. Let it air dry. No big deal. Okay, cool. Now I can flat iron my hair. Goes to get her flat iron. The flat iron cord is cut. The fuck is going on? So now she's like, okay. Flat iron's cut. Blow dryer's cut. This is stupid. I know he did this shit. Okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck. He ain't gonna win over me. You know what? Fuck that. I'm about to go. I'm just gonna go grab that synthetic hair I got in the closet, and I'm just gonna braid my hair in a couple of cornrows. No big deal, cause she gonna still be cute. He goes in there. She goes in there. Yeah. He done took her synthetic hair. Ain't no hair in there, bitch. Oh shit. What am I about to do? She like, fuck it. She braids her own hair in some plaits or whatever, just try to, make it look like a little crown, braid it with a little part, and, puts the bobby pins in it, make it look like it's a halo or whatever. It's no big deal. Fuck it. Whatever. Pushes the remote to watch TV. The fuck? TV's not working? What's going on? Looks behind the TV. Not only is the TV cord cut, so is the cable cord. And so is the VCR cord and the DVD player. What the fuck? So not only can I not do my hair, I can't watch TV, my nigga. So what I'm gonna do all day? You know what? Let me get the fuck out. I'm going to my homegirl house. Thank God he ain't fuck with my cell phone. Grab my cell phone, call my girl. I'm on my way. This nigga's crazy. Whatever. I need to borrow your flat iron. Da 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 da. Goes to get in her car. This nigga done took the battery. The moral to this story is, don't be a dick. If somebody's being good to you, be good to them. I mean, my God. Like, why? Why, Sway? It's a note to all you guys out there to be having this real good girl at home. She's cooking, cleaning for you, and washing your dirty drawers, and make sure you got food on the table when you come home, and you wanna cheat on her with the stripper at the local strip joint. No good come to you. So all in all, he left her, and so did the young beau. Get it together, guys. If you have any stories to submit to Crazy Shit, I would so appreciate it. You can always send everything to whatthatgirlsaid@gmail.com, or you can DM me at that period girl period said on Instagram. What's going on? Okay, so we had the State of the Union address. The funniest thing ever is that somebody noted that in the State of the Union address, Trump only spoke to one side of the room. He has this thing to where he does this kind of little head turn and he only looks at this side of the room and he talks, like, I just want to let you guys know and this is what I'm doing and I'm amazing and I'm important. But that is not the case. It's like, what is that? They said Melania came, but my bad. I had to take a moment because somebody wanted to come in and talk to me about nothing. Anyway, Melania came in. They said she came in by herself. Like, what? She didn't come in with him. And she came in midway through the presentation like, I'm here. I said I was going to be here. Stupid. I was like, yo, he's such a douche. Like, it's like, he's one of those people, have you ever seen the movie Horrible Bosses? He's one of those. He's one of those. He's like all of the horrible bosses mixed together. He's a sexual harasser. he's just really dicky. He probably has horrible jokes, like grab him by the hoo-ha. Just, oh my God. I don't know how we ended up with him. Charlemagne the God made a funny analogy. He said, he's like, we literally are serving life. The people of America are serving a jail sentence right now. And all we can do is just do our push-ups and, and get our weight up and pray, until this shit is over. We just don't know if we're serving 4 to 8. Lord, Charlemagne be speaking the truth. Go ahead, Charlemagne. But it's just, he's really a shit show. He is really a shit show. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm waiting for him to go somewhere overseas and somebody to throw a shoe at him like they did George Bush. Remember when they threw a shoe at George Bush? And then they threw the other one. And he was like, oh, shit, whoa. But, yeah, I can't wait for that because he's not as agile. He's not as agile at all. They said he's super overweight. His doc said he's super overweight. And he needs to get a better regimen of eating. We talked about that on the last show. Pull it together, Mr. Trump. He's such a shit show. Oh, anyway. What else? What am I watching on TV right now? I just watched all of Game of Thrones over again. I watched it from season 1, episode 1 to season 7, episode 7. And I cannot wait until the new season. But they said we're going to have to wait until 2019 because it's a long winter, honey. It's a long winter. It's crazy when you watch a show all over again. You start seeing the little things and hearing the little things all over again. All over again. Yeah. So Jon Snow is literally fucking his sister now. So they doing the whole Lannister thing all over again. If you don't watch Game of Thrones, then you have no idea what I'm talking about. So we'll go ahead and let that go. Anyway. Glow on Netflix was amazing. Watch that. It's about the Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. That's the acronym for GLOW. And it was they were a group of women that wrestled in the 80s and they rapped. And when I tell you, this is the whole thing when everybody started getting on the rapping bandwagon and everybody was like, yo, I too can rap. I know how to rhyme things. I've been saying nursery rhymes all my life. I can rap as well. So then they had the lady wrestlers rap before they went to fight. So they'd be like, we're the gorgeous ladies of wrestling. We love to rap all over the place. What? Okay. It's ridiculous. And they always ended with some kind of pun. Like, there was a girl named Susie Spirit, and she'd like, I do it all for the US of A. You'd be like, oh my God, come on, please, seriously. But it was horrible. But I loved it, and I watched it. And you should watch the show. It's hilarious. Another movie that I saw that I thought was funny and good was Jumanji. Jumanji with Kevin Hart and The Rock. It was funny. I know it sounds corny, but it was super funny. I thought it was funny. I thought it was a really witty way to do the game. It was dope to me. I thought it was dope. So watch that. I'm excited about Black Lightning. Oh my God, I love the whole idea of the show. It is superty duperty good. The idea is that it's this middle-aged guy who has these superpowers, and he put them into retirement and became a principal of a school, and then something happens traumatic in his neighborhood that he has to bring Black Lightning back out. And the development of his daughter, which is played by Nafisa Williams. Shout out to Nafisa. She's a good friend of a couple of my girlfriends. And she's developing and she's learning hers. She has superpowers as well, but she hasn't told anybody yet. But that is a dope show. And of course, Black Panther is coming out, as well as what is it called? Something in time, a moment in time, or something like that. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's like something like that. And it has Oprah Winfrey and all of them in it. It's coming out, so I'm excited about seeing all of those. I want to go to ABFF this year, so I want to support, any of the different, films that are coming out from independent in the independent sector. And want to see what's going on. Oh, shout out to my girl Kay. She just wrote and produced the pilot for a series that she's working on called The Checklist. Shout out to you, Kay. Go ahead, get them, girl. I cannot wait for all you guys to be amazed by her. And as always, you can check me out on all social media at Marlo Jaye, and check me out on Friday mornings and Wednesday mornings at AM Caffeine Show on Accelerated Radio, on Dash Radio, on Track Life Radio, and it's one more. I can't remember. But check me out on all those or whatever, and listen to me live when I guest co-host on the AM Caffeine Show with Doc, Smooth D, and DJ, what's his name? The other DJ. Oh my God, they're gonna kill me. But anyway, nonetheless, send all your questions, comments, rocks to be thrown to whatthatgirlsaid@gmail.com. Is there anything else? I think that's it. See you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thanks. All right, bye.